We're going to do a show and tell. Right. As a WoW player, here's the issue with the content in Final Fantasy. Okay. Here's the issue with Final Fantasy content. Okay. WoW. Okay. Here's a noob, right? Here's a noob. And then all the way over here, you have like a mythic raider. They're like your ultimate raiders. They're like the best people in the game. They're like literal gods of the game. And then for Final Fantasy, we'll do the same thing, yeah? Final Fantasy 14. Here you go. Final Fantasy 14. You got a sprout here. And then all the way at the end, you've got an ultimate raider. So these are the two games, right? And this is why most of the WoW players have quit or are saying bad things about the game. Final Fantasy 14, you have ultimate raids. You have like savage raiding, which is probably like here. So you got like savage raiding, ultimate raids. You've got like the Unreal Trial, which is, I don't know, kind of somewhere here. And then you've got like deep dungeons, which again are like somewhere here. And then you have normal raids, trials, expert roulette, dungeons, the story. Everything else is here. Like what's the Criterion dungeons? And then you've got like the what's the hard mode of the Criterion dungeon? That goes over here as well. This is like your content in Final Fantasy. You've got really, really easy no-brain meme stuff. And then you've got like, holy shit, we got to prog this for 5 days a week. And then there's like a little bit of stuff, island sanctuaries, collecting trading cards, golden saucer, all that shit's down here. And then all that stuff is this. If you're a pro raider, you're having a good time. There's content every 2 months for a pro raider. And then here's all the casual stuff. You log in and it has zero replayability. You log in, you do the story, it's done. You log in, you do your island, it's done. And once it's done, there's no reason to ever do it. You log in, you do your beach tribe, it's done. That's all your easy content, and that's your hard content. And then a player where I would put myself like maybe here. I'd maybe put myself like here. What do? I can stress myself out in content that I think is too hard for me and that I don't enjoy. I don't want this to be a job. Or I can sit here and just watch Netflix while I grind tomestones. Like, that's where I am. Whereas like something like WoW has like normal, like raid finder difficulty of the raid, normal raid, heroic raid, mythic raid. And then it has like mythic plus dungeons, which goes normal mythics, normal dungeons, heroic dungeons, mythic dungeons. And then it has like mythic plus 1, mythic plus 2, mythic plus 3, mythic plus 4, 5, 6, 7, mythic plus 10, mythic plus 15, mythic plus 20. And like, if you're here, you can slowly improve and slowly get better and slowly gear up and then go into a mythic plus 10 and get better again. And like, there's also like loads of open world content as well. Whereas in Final Fantasy, you either step into stuff that's too hard and just don't have fun, or you step into stuff that's too easy and don't have fun. Extremes should be where you want to be, but their difficulty varies so wildly it's not consistent. Yeah, exactly. Some extremes, like you go in and you just meme one-shot them. And in some extremes, like Barbarisha was pretty good. I found Barbarisha like good difficulty. I'd say Barbarisha was somewhere in the middle. It took us a few days to clear it. It was quite fun. But then it was done. We did it once. It was done. I got the weapon I wanted. That's it. Done. I'm not even going to get into the gearing, but just on difficulty alone, this is why like a lot of people get frustrated. There's a huge gap. Yeah, I agree. And I really thought like Criterion dungeons were going to be the solution. I thought Criterion dungeons were going to be the solution, but they made one meme easy and one insanely hard with no reward. So little strange, but anyway, that's my input.